All right, I think we're good to do this. I think we might be good to do this. We'll see what happens. I am here to play the video game. I am here to video game. Fishing lures, that's right. All right, my stuff is gone. I forgot. I put that in a safe. I forgot the part where I put my stuff away. Got to go back and get that. Use code Sephiroth to be banned. No one-wing edgelords allowed. Okay, what about two wings? Are two wings good? Do they still count? They are indeed the same size. You allow it? Two wings is okay? Hey, so our boy Shadow's still in there. Don't count him out yet. All right, I'm pretty sure I got the last piece for the music box. So we can go ahead and solve that. So now we got to get them to go inside the little houses. However we do that. Nice. Yep, off to a great start. This is great. We're off to a roaring start. So what even rotates to a point where that other one can move? Oh, there we go. I guess it can do that. So I just got to get it to go through the right pathway. I think I got that one figured out, but this one would go all the way to a dead end there. So maybe not that way. Also go straight to a dead end. I'm assuming this one would go to that house over there, right? Or this house back this way, maybe. Mermaid, where do you go? You get an idea where these are going. Wait, which one didn't go to a house? Oh, that one there. Okay. So this one on the right side. Where's this one going again? Where's it getting caught up? It's getting caught up there. Okay. Yeah, the mermaid solved. And perhaps this one is. Maybe. But our friend here on this side isn't. Oh, yeah, that one just goes there again. Okay, that one gets caught up on that so it doesn't go that way. Wait, where did that one go? Oh, it just goes to that dead end again. I guess the curve doesn't work there quite well. So that was just getting caught at that bottom edge, right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to rotate that way. All right, so it seems like this would be the only way to get that one to move. And this was not getting caught up at all? No, it's not. Wait, where's this one go? Oh, right there. I don't know. That might be a connection there for it. Let me see. All right, so though that kind of works. Kinda. Oh, my nose is killing me, man. Yeah, this has to be the only way for this one to escape. Question is, what track does it follow? And I'd probably have to get it to do... We'll take that back. Probably have to go that way, right? Oh, but they don't go inside. Oh, no, they do. See, what began with 3, one would soon deplore. 7 kindly souls open up the door. Trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind, she has found a way. What do these even do? Ah, you're not the sneezing stopped. Okay. Hold on. It's one of those days. The door opened on that one. Wait, did I reset? It did. See, he was making my ears pop. Ah. Right, so what happens if she moves at base speed? They don't move at all? Okay. That one gets stuck there at 2 spins. And then at 1 spin, it gets stuck there. Okay. So 7 spins for that one. Maybe 1? Third floor corridor key. I don't care what anybody says. Music boxes always sound creepy to me. Like, they will never not sound creepy. All right, so how we get into the third floor corridor? Guess we have to go through the sunset wing. Obviously, you must bust through the wall at the Kool-Aid Man. I like this idea, DJ. Too bad it doesn't work in game. I cannot, oh yeah, my way through walls in this game, unfortunately. Would be nice if I could, though. Oh no, it's the dive rocket launcher. Take action regarding the individual. Relax. I'll handle it. I am the angry... Excuse me? Reference that goes over my head, apparently? Oh man, my nose. Struggling. Struggling. Oh, here we go. Say he's got a VCR. Play the videotape, James. Watch the movie, James. Find out the truth. I guess tomorrow's gonna come out of the well and kill him.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard?
She got that old lady jumper.
This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
James, what did you do? What did you do?
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick?
No.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here. Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
More like, why'd you do it, DJ? I was just trying to Kool-Aid man my way through everything. You decided you wanted to go ahead and suffocate the girl with a pillow. What's up with that? Explain yourself. You got a lot of explaining to do, DJ. Legal, you can't prove anything. I did nothing. Little did you know is that the tape self-destructed after you watched it. Yep, that's why the TV broke. That's right. Now you can't prove shit. Trying to find a save point so I can restart because there's a couple of settings that I meant to change before I started, but I forgot about that. Whoops. How whoops. I don't know about you guys. You think that bed is inviting? Would you sleep in it? Would you sleep in that bed? Of course you would say it looks moist. You just wanted to say that. Best sleep of your life right there. I mean, you know, listen, there's like this side on this side is not so bad, right? If you just like slide the blanket over to like the good side, you might be okay, right? Hey, just flip it over. It's good. Tempur-Pedic these nut. I mean, this is like the early 2000s. They didn't have any of that back then. They didn't have your fancy mattresses with the button you can press and decide which side is firm and soft and... Man sat in the chair so long he teleported to a different reality. What about those repressed memories now, James? You've done that after a good nap? Maybe when I was younger I could get away with that. These days, I sleep in a chair. My neck is fucked up for the next 2 days. Yeah, that wasn't safe. Yep, that's getting old. Yes, you just don't bounce back the way you used to. At least not as quickly. You bounce back, but you don't bounce back fast. Actually, we'll take care of you in a second. Let me go here first. See what's in here. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. After I just got done talking about being old and not bouncing back, here's the game reminding me. General Grievous is here. Bounce back takes 5 to 7 business days. That doesn't include weekends, by the way. And if there's a delay or a holiday and the postal service stops running, you're out of luck. Here's the kind of holes you jumped down before, James. This should be nothing. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Why they always gotta accuse me of being evil? Listen, I might have suffocated the wife, but it's all good. Wash yourself. The Silent Hill 2 story. That's the entire takeaway of this game is they just wanted you to wash yourself. Take a bath, motherfuckers. Hygiene. I gotta restart real quick. Hold on. Give me a moment. All right, I think we're good. So say OBS, you gonna capture the game or what? What's going on here? Oh, I forgot to do it again. Fuck. I forgot to do it again. God damn it. Hold on, hold on. It's better not crash my OBS. All right, we might be okay. Oh, we're compiling shaders. Hold on. Gotta compile them there shaders. All right, much better. Much better. I mean, it runs worse, but still much better. So I understand why the title screen is a men's bathroom. Why not? Capture has misogynistic undertones, so OBS now crashes on launch for feminism. I'm done. My feminist OBS hates Silent Hill 2. Playing as a male character? Who the fuck does that? You saw what he did to Mary. Yeah, piece of shit. You rotten evil man. You gotta roll the R's on the rotten. Rotten. You roll the R's for effect. Rotten. So I'll keep my gun at the ready just in case. Pyramid Man is still out there. I thought that was a tentacle. Nuance in video games, Dark Sun? What? Speaking of nuance, speaking of nuance, I need to find a way so we can play Gears of War again on stream. the most nuanced of games. Great transition, by the way. Great segue. Yeah, it's kind of a tough situation to be in, right? Like, James technically did kill his wife. But also, it's not just because he's an evil, evil man. You can tell he's been going through some shit ever since. Hence why he's here. And it's, what's interesting, at least in this game's case, the remake's case, is that they kind of, like, when you hear the radio in the beginning, for cause more of an ending her suffering sort of deal. Yeah, pretty much. What's interesting about this is that when you first find the radio and you kind of hear the voices coming through on it, like that was them kind of hinting at the, I guess you could say, the encounter. But yeah, she wasn't doing so hot. She had an illness. It was killing her. And James is already going through some shit as it is. Set them down kind of a dark path. But the fascinating thing is that nowhere in the game does it ever say that what he did was right. It's kind of open to your own interpretation, which I think is a good thing. Oh man, this scene, I remember this.
Mama? Mama, I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait. You're not my mama.
Oh, you noticed. Was it the 5 o'clock shadow?
It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me?
Not with that face. No, I'm kidding.
Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
I wonder why.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
I don't know. I mean, whatever. Like the original game, kind of always had that weird stilted acting to it. That was kind of intentional to an extent, but not a whole lot of expression in that particular scene, at least in the remake's case. Not to say it was bad, poorly handled or anything. It's just, I don't know. You guys ready to kill shit again? And what the hell does Dorito Head do? Oh, you'll find out eventually. You will see what Conehead is all about. Oh man, everything is so much weaker now. Oh, there's your Silent Hill nurse upskirt. There you go, boys. Hope you enjoyed that. All right, that's just what you've always wanted, chat. No, it's fine, DJ. I know you wanted that. It's okay. I did that for you specifically. I know you were interested. You were like, "What's going on under there? Let me see what you hiding under there. Let me see that. Let me see that real quick. What you hiding under there? Let me see that." Oh, the color's black today. I see. Interesting. Sleek. The red squares. It's the red squares. There's 9 of them now. Wait, can I save it all of them? Oh, I gotta save it the one in the middle. Boo! They should make it so you can pick which one you want to save it and save it that one. Oh, DJ wanted some Devil May Cry style pipe fighting.
James!
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone. I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore. I'm ready.
You thought one Pyramid Man was bad. Now you gotta fight two. Double the Pyramid Man for double the fun. Wait, I forgot if somebody just started throwing those fuckers at you. I know, right? Straight from the hip. Just start blasting. I think I took both of those hits. It's a good thing I got like 8,000 syringes and healing items. It's like, should I just play this on hard difficulty? Probably should have. Son. Ow. New weapon. Listen, I didn't have a shotgun the last time I fought you fuckers. But I got one now. $40 bottles of that totally legit healing juice. That's right. Put some of that tussin in there. It's a bottle full of tussin. We're forgetting the main event. It's a fucked up way to go. It's the Behelit from Berserk. It's gonna turn into a face and start crying blood. Thought they were still standing for a second. Then I'm gonna say, wait a minute. I was about to be like, hold on. Why are you still alive? Gotta mute to sneeze. Don't want to blow out your eardrums. Or blow out my microphone at the same time.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
Plus, it was, yeah. Plus, there was also the part where Mary was also kind of. I mean, a lot of this came from the fact that she was sick to begin with, but she was also a little bit verbally abusive as well.
Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting.
Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised what the amount of things that
Wait.
the prospect of dying gets people to do. Like that, you go into that anger stage.
Don't go.
Not because you're actually angry, but because just
Leave me alone.
you've gone to a dark place.
Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
Yeah, that's rough. It's really nice that this hallway is long enough for all this background exposition. That's right. They need the time so you can hear all the dialogue before they finally put you at the end. It's like, all right, I think the players heard enough. We can go ahead and put the end there so you can. We think you've heard enough. That's all we got. Sorry, DJ. Swimming requires a few extra animation riggers, which cost money, and we here at Konami are not in the mood to spend money on video games. We don't do that here. The money thing. Let's see, how the hell is it raining inside the building? But then I looked up and I'm like, oh yeah, there's not much of a roof there.
Mary? I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her. What else do you want me to be? What else can I be? Hmm?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop. It's time to let it go.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Trying to be all cool with the dodges. It wasn't happening. Know what I'm saying? Fucking tentacle mouth. Ow. Listen, I haven't died once in this game, and I'm trying not to make it happen the first time now. Need you to load that shotgun faster, James. You can tell that one hurt. You hear that? Those noises he made? Man, it was choking. Worst nightmares come to pass. Remember when you fought this thing back at the hospital? Well, it remembers you. I mean the dark and dirty setting? Because yes, they absolutely do love stuff like this. Put you in a dark, fucked up basement where you can barely see anything. Whoa, you got some reach on you. Not today, Satan. Got some crazy reach. Not a fan of you traveling across the arena with that attack, but it'll have to do, I suppose. So you keep those long, pointy legs away from me. Which I got in the rifle. Ooh, more than I thought I would. Getting hit with the wombo combo. What if that had penetrating ability on it? Probably not. Oh, the 3-hit. You didn't tell me you had 3 in you. I know, it's the end of Black Myth Wukong all over again. Oh no, she's falling and she can't get up. She's falling and she can't get up.
James. James. James.
I won't do it. You can't make me do it. You can't make me do it. I'm not gonna do it. Where's the door? Getting out of here. Don't have the ammo anyways.
James.
Mary.
Hey, handsome.
Sorry.
Yeah, she was in a bad way.
Don't be. I told you. I wanted the pain to end.
Yeah. You did. But that's not why I did it. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
If that's true, Then why do you look so sad?
Mary.
It's okay, James. Here.
The real letter.
What is this?
It's what you've been looking for.
In my restless dreams, I see that
Yeah, that was kind of the ending I was aiming for.
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again sometime.
But now it's time to get the remaining 7 of them.
But you never did.
No, I'm just kidding. Nope, we're not doing that. Just kidding.
Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait.
I think in the end screen, I think it said it was a total of 8 endings.
Pain and loneliness.
They might have added some extra ones for the remake.
I know. I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. so that you remember me for who I was, and not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself and for others. Like you did for me. James, you made me happy.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I did enjoy that. I do have some qualms with some of the changes that they've made, and a few with how much they've done to kind of pad out the overall game time. Like I said before, the original game is like anywhere between 4 to 6 hours, the original game. And here I am, like in my fucking 17th hour of the game, and I just now finished it. I didn't get too much with the unnecessary padding and filler they added, so that maybe some of that could have been cut down a bit. Not every game needs to be a 20-hour experience. And then some of the scenes from the original they tried to convey here, a lot of them were fine, but then there was a couple that just didn't quite hit so hard because, like I said, the last couple streams, there was a lack of context to build up to some of that stuff that they kind of cut out. And probably did deliberately for the sake of not wanting to be canceled, which is kind of unfortunate, because I believe that fear of getting canceled is what hinders a lot of stuff that's been coming out these days. Like Silent Hill 2, the original, like the whole concept is that it touches on some uncomfortable shit. That's kind of the point. Exactly. The entire series is meant to talk about and touch on some uncomfortable shit. And sure, it has fun with it in terms of it being a video game, and that's fine. But like the overall point is that, yeah, it goes into dark places. It's kind of the point. And when you're scared to touch on that stuff because you're afraid the denizens of Twitter might get on your case for doing so, that kind of hurts the overall product. Again, not saying this game is bad, because it's not. This game is... I thought it was a pretty decent attempt at recreating what it was. Like, my only issue, at least in terms of like the character changes that they made, was just Angela in general. And not because I think like the face is ugly or anything. It just, I still stand by it. For some reason, it just does not fit that body type at all. Like the whole build is like a damn lollipop, where you got the skinny body and like the big head, the big head that sticks up at the top. It's kind of like that. It's like that head does not match at all. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. So yeah, they managed to pad the game out and still somehow managed to cut out the important stuff. Yeah, it's weird. Could be the padding that makes it feel less impactful. Exactly. The original had it all come so fast. Yeah, it did. And like sometimes it does take it being that well-contained, almost concentrated experience for it to hit the hardest, right? When you try to water that down for whatever reason it might be, whether it be being canceled by the modern audience or not, like the impact just isn't there. Which is why that scene after you fight the bedman with Angela's section, that one didn't quite land as well as it did in the OG because they cut out a lot of shit. So they didn't want to talk about. But overall, that was a decent experience. Like, them having done this now kind of makes me more excited for the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. Obviously, I don't think it's a Western team handling that in the same way that Bloober handled this one. I think that one's being handled in-house by Konami. But I'm kind of excited for that. I hope they didn't cut out any of the shit that kind of makes that game what it is for the sake of being afraid of the modern audience. Like, Volgin is a terrible person. And that's kind of the point. So if you start removing some of those aspects that make him a real piece of shit, it kind of ruins the impact of just how much you end up hating him by the time you get to the end. Every game has graduated towards the longer, more open world experience, and while there was some absolute shovelware, I do miss one of the tighter, more yeah, I do miss that too. I do miss some of the more like linear contained experiences. Wow, I only checked the map 191 times. Oh, I got to screenshot this and send it to Penguin. Hold on, I gotta send this to Penguin. Hold on, we gotta screenshot it, boys. I think Reshade took care of that. I hope. But I'll do it this way just in case it didn't. Using the snippet tool. There we go. Let me brag about it. About one of those times with that one you spent on the symbols. Oh, yeah, the one, the one with the symbols and the numbers. Yeah, I looked at the map too many times for that one. Only for it to just click, and I'm just like, oh, the fuck am I doing? That's what it is. A half an hour later, when it finally clicks and slaps you in the face, you're like, oh, what the fuck am I doing? Why did I waste that much time? How did I not solve this that fast? So yeah, ending clear, 1 of 8. So yeah, there's 8 endings in total. I got the leave ending, which is... I mean, the dog ending is really the best ending. Am I right? I mean, the dog ending is like the best ending in the series. You can say this was a good ending, but the dog ending is kind of the best one. So I sit here and try to pretend, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Frankers ending is all we need to be getting. So let's go ahead. We're gonna load this up again and go for the dog ending, guys. Let's go. Right now. favorite weapon is a steel pipe. Really? Because I feel like I shot more guns than I did hit people with pipes. I didn't die a single time in this playthrough, boys. Like maybe I should have put it on hard. Total enemies killed, 439. Didn't realize there were that many in the game. Enemies killed by shooting, 116. Enemies killed by fighting, 323. Damage you received, 2503. I'm 99% sure the dog is playable in one of the other games. I might have to look that up because that sounds familiar, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, let me break out the snippet tool real quick. Take a screenshot of this as well. Snippet tool, please. What are you doing? Oh, is it not doing it because I have too many things layered on top of it? That could be why. I got too much shit layered on it. It's not capturing it. Whatever, that's fine. Access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Oh, there it is. I recall like one of the other endings is when like James looks at the tape in the chair and he just kind of sits there and makes the ultimate decision. Which actually they kind of allude to in the beginning when you get to the apartments and you see that guy sitting in the chair. Or you find that corpse sitting in the chair with the cloth draped over it and the blood, and you look closely, you realize he's wearing the same clothes as you. If you look closely, otherwise you'll miss it. Like, oh, wait a minute, that's me. That's James. You watch the tape. Yeah, what a weird series. It's a part of me that wants to say I kind of hope they like remake more, but also the whole I don't want to keep like promoting the idea of just making remakes to all the good shit all the time. Like at that point it starts to become just lazy, you know, cash grabs, and I don't want them to just keep remaking everything. I'd like to see some new shit, but you gotta understand what made the old shit good to make the new shit. They added 2 endings? Yeah. I had a feeling they did, because I'm like, there was roughly total like 5 or so in the original game, but I remember them talking about them adding some new ones for this one as well, which is fine. Some extra stuff for you to go through and find, and you when you can continue playing the game. And I know it's a lot of hardcore fans out there. We'll definitely try to find all the endings for sure. I might even try to go back and get a few of them myself in my off time. Try to get some of those joke endings. There's the ending if you use too many potions. There's the ending if you there's like an ending if you're like in the constant low health state all the way to the end. Two joke endings, the good ending, Water, Rebirth, and Maria. Okay, I'll have to look into some of that stuff. The 2 new endings are Bliss and Stillness. I'm sure I'll probably find those on YouTube. I might just look those up on YouTube just to see what they're like. Show me those endings. But all right, boys, we are just at the point where We are just at the point where my allergy meds have finally kicked in. so I'm kind of glad I finished this in the roughly hour and 30 minutes that I did, because if it was to keep going, I don't think I would have made it this far. I probably would have stopped a lot sooner. So all the ones apart from the joke ones end with that boss fight. That sounds about right. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and get out of here before I pass out on stream, which I don't want to do. Which I don't want to do. All right, ladies and gents, I'm out of here, guys. Thank you all for watching. I will be back on Monday. I think Mika said that if her internet is back on Monday, that perhaps her and I will jump into Halo ODST and play that. But that's assuming your internet is back on Monday. If it's not, then I'll try to figure something else out to play in the meantime. Which I got a whole backlog, so there's always something I could play. For sure. I think also the new Dragon Age game is out next week, and I'm kind of undecided if I even want to play this. Maybe I'll play it so that you guys don't have to. Maybe I will play it so you guys can see it for yourself if that's the game you want to play. Let me suffer through it so you don't have to. I don't know. We'll see. But all right. Anyways, social media links are in the banners below. If you're watching on YouTube, they should be in the description. And yeah, that's all I got for now. In the meantime, you guys have a great weekend. I'm going to go lay down and pass out and hopefully feel better. Hopefully. So thank you all for tuning in. And yeah, until next time, you all have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world. You all stay classy, stay sharp. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do, and I will catch you guys on Monday. You guys have a great one. Enjoy your weekend. Love you all. I am out of here. Deuces. And fade to black.